All right, guys, here we go. Back up at Johns Peak for some turn track action on the 2019 KTM 250XC. Finally back on the bike after doing some work on it. Put a fresh top end in it. 146 hours. And finally did a top end on the bike. The bike piston looks great. I was super happy with how it looked when everything came apart. I think it's definitely ready for another 150 hours or so. Motor X oil is definitely doing its job. I'm not going to change a thing at this point. Also had the fork work done from Derek to NV2 suspension. He put the lucky kit in for me, got her tuned up to whatever he set it at. It's awesome. I can't say enough about the fork. It's better than I thought it would be. And for a guy that rides stock suspension all the time, I totally would recommend that you don't ride stock suspension if you are. If you can afford it, go ahead and get the work done. It's worth every penny. Thanks to Derek for all the hard work he put in getting it ready for me, and man, I'm excited to race this bike now. If only I was in good a shape as this bike is in, I think I'd be really able to contend for some podiums this year. We'll see how it all comes around. Also put the tubeless system on the bike this first ride with it. Didn't have any trouble with it, and it just feels like a normal tire. So yeah, no complaints so far, but it'll, that's kind of yet to be determined how much I'm going to like this system after the first ride. I ran 10 psi in it. That's typically what I run when I'm attempting to go fast. It was fine. I had plenty of traction, but I had a brand new tire on it too, so yeah, no complaints there. Suspension was awesome. Both tires were awesome. Motor was strong. I just need to put some time on the bike now and try to get comfortable going fast again. This little turn track's fun to just go spend some laps on. It's a pretty good workout. It'll wear me out after a couple laps for sure. It's kind of a good way to go pound through the bumps. Definitely a good test for the forks, in my opinion. Yeah, I just have so much fun now. I feel like I can charge on the bike without it being overly stiff on the braking bumps and accelerating bumps. It's really a pleasant ride. I personally thought I really liked the air forks for what they were, but when you get to ride some good suspension, it makes all the difference in the world. And again, I don't want this to turn out to be a commercial for NV2 suspension, but if you're local, especially if you're local, and you're looking for suspension work, I definitely look Derek up. He's a great guy, and obviously I've been happy with his work. So that being said, I've fallen in love with the bike again after riding a bunch of different bikes this kind of off season, I guess, and not going to buy a new bike this year. I'm happy with this one. Bike's running good. I'm just going to stick with what I got. Maybe next year. We'll see. Let's let them work out the TBI issues a little bit and get everything figured out so that I can just buy one and not have to mess with any of that. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this bike for... I don't see me selling this bike, honestly. I just love the power delivery on it. And I'd always have it for a backup bike, I think. But right now, it's just... I can't find any real faults in the bike. I take that back. I feel like it doesn't shift as well as it should, especially under load. Like when you're really on the gas and and in the high RPMs, it doesn't seem to shift very well, in my opinion. From my experience with this bike, that's definitely the way it is. Not really sure if there's a fix for that or if it's something I'm doing, but that's my only complaint. But anyhow, that's about all the rambling I'm going to do today. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, I'm out.